Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It is JCassie12 here, and we are back on Cheese Block, episode 4. And if you guys remember, in the last episode, yeah, we cranked out a bunch of quests. And also, we did our first ever time lapse. Woohoo! Now, it wasn't all that great, we're learning. It was a little bit long, but hey, you know, we did it. Anyways, so we got the mob farm going back there, and then yeah, it's changed slightly. As you guys can see, I've got the windows are kind of gone only on that one side. I haven't done the other three sides yet. Just had a little bit of wood for trapdoors. But also, you guys have been awesome in this series, and I cannot wait to show you guys what we're going to do in this one. And I'm hoping to get to chapter 4. I don't know if we'll unlock it or not. I think there's still quite a bit to go. But I have changed some things, and the base has got a little bit bigger. Started doing some layout on some stuff, using wood as well. And yeah, let's if I if I pan around here, show you guys. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, we got a little bit of area. Wait. What is that behind me? Oh, we got a couple of mushrooms growing. Nice. And then, oh, back up here, do a little bit of moonwalking, dancing. There we go. And I got a couple more areas as well. And that's kind of what we're going to progress towards today. Now, if I remember correctly, let me see. I have to change views here so I can remember what we're doing here. There we go. Okay. So this is going to be, well, I don't know about the trapdoors yet. I'm kind of like, if I hit the button, I might fall down. Yeah, I don't know. But I am waiting to use a different type of material to go in there. But if we go to the questing and we go to, let's see, what do I look at here? Oh, yeah. So if you look at the red list, let's just do cheese box. That's what we need to get to. And then, which we're planning on. But over here, I want to go ahead and put crop area over here. I kind of want to expand on our crops over there. But we need some more dirt, obviously. And then up here, it's going to be also where we need some more dirt. And we're going to put grass there. The question is, how are we going to get grass here? Now, I've moved it 24 blocks away. It's not quite truck line, but they're close. Just because I moved the steps up. And so, because I didn't want it to be flat. I wanted some tiers a little bit, and not just be a flat area. And I'm thinking with doing that, or not because I did that, but I'm hoping with the grass area is going to be more than 24 blocks away, that maybe we'll get some animal spawns, some passive spawns. I don't know yet. And then over here, I got my tree farm. Now, as you guys can see, I went ahead and made the sky slime grass, and I moved the area from down below. And I've got two areas, two 5x5 areas, so that I can get 5 trees at a time. Just kind of give it its own area to grow when they feel like growing. I don't have to bone meal them, they grow by themselves. But I found something very interesting. Uh, oh, before I actually talk about that, as you guys can see, I've made a Skyroot axe. If you guys remember in episode 3, we had to we used a wood axe, but we had to strip the logs, and now I don't have to strip it because you can see it shows that it's a stone, basically a stone level axe. So that's kind of nice. Now with the mushrooms, I went ahead and just did a 3x3 area, one in the center, and then the only thing you need to make sure of is that when you grow this, because you have to bone meal, it doesn't grow by itself, is that it's nighttime. You could use waste bone meal and bone meal and bone meal all day long, but if you wait till night, bone meal up, boom, done. You just take your, a tiller, which is a little bit. Go ahead and use that, and we can get mushrooms that way. And okay, so there we go. Now, I found something very interesting that it didn't even really occur to me that this is kind of like a multi-area right here. And, well, we'll come back to this, because I don't want want to like spoil it for you guys. But yeah. So now the next thing is I have been going ahead and just because I know that we're gonna need beetroots here. Because if you remember, we need a red dye, and so the only way I think we can get red dye right now would be to use the beetroots. But I'm also getting wheat because I've been using the wheat to make pack mud as well. And then over here, you guys can see the mob farm. I went ahead and made drawers because instead of running back and forth with everything that the mob drops, they're all over there, and I'll showcase that in a minute. But then I have all the bows. And you guys are probably asking yourself, why are you saving all these bows, JC? And actually, I'm using them as fuel. As you can see, there's a bow in there. I didn't click on it, but, you know, it's in there. And then I got all the armor in here, which we can possibly smelt down. And then I've even got 2 iron shovels as well, which is pretty cool. And as you can see, we have a bunch of the dense cheese block. And that's just because I've been, you know, making the strainers and using the wood from the trees. And if we come over here, we got get some more redstone. And somebody can drop an iron like that to the top of it. No, he didn't. That was only a spider. Okay, not the greatest, but that's all right. Now, this mob farm has been working really well. As you can see, we've got nearly 1,000 rotten flesh, 1,000 gunpowder. You know, I've been killing a lot of mobs. As you can tell by my levels, that's not really too much from smelting. That's been mainly from killing mobs. And I've even made a bone sword as well, which I'll show you guys how to do that too in a little bit. Actually, this one's almost getting ready to break, so maybe we can try to show you repair it. And then, as you guys can see, we have some ender pearls, and I'm gonna kind of show you guys how I've been killing the enderman. And then I've gotten 2 glass bottles. Now remember, we got a couple of fishing, but I did have some witches drop some glass bottles. We've gotten some redstone. We've gotten glowstone, and even sugar. And the other thing is we got iron. Like, don't tell Dan that we got iron before we're supposed to get iron, I think. Yeah, we got lots of it too. I tried to get 10 actually. I have a goal to try to get 10, hopefully. Now well, I'll throw that one away because I got the other one. But I do want to show you guys how I've been like killing endermen. So I went ahead and put like a top slab right up at the top, right there, because it makes it 2.5 blocks tall, and so the endermen don't know how to crouch, so they can't fit in there. And yeah, I gotta be a wuss and I kill them in there, but that's okay. So now there's the axe. Actually, what I meant to show you earlier as I was talking about it, but I went ahead and made that. Now it hasn't happened yet, but something's gonna happen over here. Hopefully before the trees grow, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I also want to showcase you guys how I did get the dirt, because I found this kind of like cool way of getting the mycelium. And I kind of want to showcase that to you guys now. So, well, actually, hold on. Let's get some more cheese going here too. Get the strainers going really quick. There we go. And then up there, you guys are probably wondering why I didn't put them there, but that's because that's giving us clay. We're drying out our mud to get our clay balls. And then, as you can see, I got all these sky slime. I'm not gonna lie, it's not completely from the trees. No, it's not. Oh, hey, let me show you guys how this works. Let me get my sword. Hey, hey, buddy, can you show us a little presentation? Oh, thank you. Yes, come over here. Yeah, no, right. Yeah, that works. Don't fall off the edge, please. It's just an experiment, you know. We're trying to show you how we do this. Oh, perfect. Oh, look at that. Hey, got it. Yeah, we'll just keep those coming. All right. Oh, well, that changed fast. Wow. Oh, we already got a tree growing. Nice. All right, so we got the ender pearl. We'll go put that back in a little bit. So again, what I want to do is I did do some more fishing, so I've got some more fishing going on in there. More fishing. I've got more fish in there. I did do another round of fishing because I'm trying to, you know, get more mycelium. I'm really trying to get the iron. I'm focused on getting the iron again. Really want a couple more ingots. This thing works really good. And then we don't have a drawer controller yet. I think we can kind of hit in the drawer controller, but I just, kind of click on it a few times, get them all in there. But, man, the XP cheese too. Oh, I think it's XP cheese. Look at that, 341. All right, we're gonna put our portal away real quick. And we got 10. That's good. We want to make a, if we thought about it, we only need 2 more. Technically, we could do like an end portal. All right, so we're doing pretty good. Okay, so there's a couple spiders up there, but they'll come down. Don't worry. All right, so let me show you guys how I've been doing this. And I kind of like, it's not cheating because you put it in there, right? Okay, so this is all the stuff it takes. We need slime ball, which that's working out really good. We need any fish, we get the string and the bone meal and the salt and the spores. Oh wait, I don't have that, do I? I already used them up. That's okay. I'll show you guys how we do that. And then, of course, I get the string from over there as well. Alright, so let me... Let's see. We're going to need the blue Stinton cheese. We need the slime balls. We need... What else do we need? I think here again. We need fish. Now, I want to go ahead and use... Well, I'll save one. We'll get 4 of those, and then I guess we'll get 16 of the other. I'll go with cod because we got more cod than we do salmon. So we'll just go ahead and get that. There we go. And then we're going to need bone meal, which we don't have yet. We'll have to go grab that from the moth farm. We need the rotten flesh. What else are we missing here? Charcoal. We need charcoal. Yeah, there we go. There's charcoal cheese. And what do we need? We need 20. There we go. And I still smelt some up, kind of when I need it. Okay, and then what are we missing still? String. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, all right. So there's a couple of ways we can do the string. Now we got the mob farm. We have plenty of the spiders, right? So that hasn't been an issue. Okay, so let's take the XP cheese. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and actually show you guys what I've been doing. Instead of making all of that, like the moldy cheese and the Lister cheese and all that stuff, I've been able to, I just buy it. Like we got the mob farm, right? So if we click here on the cheese and we get the XP and we submit this, now we get our choices. And now you can see I got the blue Stinton cheese. Because we need that too, so I just buy it, but then we need the moldy blocks. Now, what I'll do is let's just buy 2 sets of it. That might be enough with the shears. Then we're going to use our clay shears because it has more of a chance of dropping the block, or the spores. So we'll go ahead and right click on these. Let's get it all. Okay. There we go. We got that. Good. Okay, perfect. How many did we get? Oh, we only got 21. We need salt too. Well, I need like 19 more. Okay, maybe we do that again? Yeah, let's just do it again. And then let's see if hopefully we get lucky again. And we'll do another, what's 8? So we'll buy 16 more of that. Now, I know we can make it rain and all that stuff, and I can put the cheese out and just make it rain, but I've got all the XP cheese, and what else am I really going to do with it? So, This is what I found if you have a mob farm. Now, if you don't have the mob farm, I get that. Then it makes it a lot harder, and you got to do the grind. But I like just spending cheese. You know, he put the cheese shop in there for a reason, right? Thank you, Dan, for doing that. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's do the second course, and hopefully we got 21 last time. Let's hope we need at least 19. So please be nice to us. Oh, are our shears gonna run out on us? Let's see here. We are getting a couple extra. Looks like we're doing okay. Well, that looks pretty good. How many did we get there? Oh, good. We got 23 that time. Nice. Okay. That gives us, well, that'll definitely give us enough for the salt. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use the bows. I know I could use the charcoal, but I need to get clear some space anyway. So I'm just going to use the bows to get our salt. And I'm just basically trying to save resources. I don't need to make a whole bunch of bows, right? And they actually work out really good for making the making fuel. So if you do have a mob farm and you're throwing these bows out and you forget you can use them for fuel, then yeah, maybe rethink about that. It saves on charcoal. Now I know we gotta keep clicking them in or whatever, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'll smelt that up and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so I've got all the salt and there we go. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get this cheese real quick. Now I did grab the 20 cheese already because I went over to the mob farm really quick while I was waiting for that to smelt. But what I want to show you guys is, you know, you also can get the string this way. So if you use the dense cheese and then we break it down, we get 9 cheese blocks. And then we take our knife and you can also do it this way, right? So you got multiple options that you could do it. Now this is if you don't have a mob farm. So I'm trying to show you guys, you know, what I've found is, for me anyway, the easiest way for getting the dirt. By making the mycelium without doing too much of I mean, I guess it's grindy because we have to get the fish and everything, but that's okay. For some reason, I feel like this way is pretty good, though. Let's see, let's make another knife here. I need plates. There we go. Trying to remember how to make it, I guess. So anyways, all right, so we got 2. That should be enough. See how well we do with it. I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're getting quite a bit of string out of per block. Oh, you know. Oh, oh, wait, what is that? Oh, look at this guy. Oh, look, he's got a little helmet. Oh, you're so cute. Look at Mr. Slime guy. Oh, oh, I didn't drop his helmet. Okay. So you guys just saw there. Yeah, that spawned a little baby slime. So that's kind of how I've been getting more slime. Not totally exactly, but we'll come back to that. Don't worry about that. Okay, I think we got enough. Yeah, we got enough. Let's just go ahead and I want to pick all this up, and then I think we have like only have like 64. Let's see. Oh, we have supposed to be more than that. Okay, good. So we got a stack. That's more than enough. Okay, so that would make plenty. So like I said, there you go. You can do it multiple ways. You can also buy the cheese. You know, you don't have to use the strainers or whatever. But once you have the trees, and if you, especially if you have the mob from it, it's really helpful to do that. Let's go ahead and put the string back real quick. Just clear the inventory out. Oh, and I need rotten flesh. Almost forgot. We need our bone meal. We need what, 7? Yeah, it gives us 1 extra. Okay. And then I forgot to put the string back. Oh, what a dummy. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft this up. Now, as you can see, we got 16 of each of everything in there. If we go ahead and click everything else in there that we need except for the fish, you can see everything else is going to say 20. What do we got? We got that. We need our spores. There we go. Okay, so everything else is in there except fish. So we're going to get 16 now, right? But because the fish is different, we'll just click it in there, and there we go. And then we got 20. And then voila! Ta-da! It's done. And it's not really that painful, actually. All right, so now, let's see here. What do I want to do? Let's... Oh, by the way, I've been getting carrots from the mob farm, too. All right. Should make some fish. Need some... Yeah, let's make some fish real quick. Let's cook some up and get a little bit better food. There we go. Get rid of a couple more bows here. And we'll pop that one in there. Okay. Man, I really want to get, I'm trying to get iron now. I'm focused on iron. I did really good too. The other day, when I was doing this, I was grinding for wood, I ended up getting, it felt like it was only like 50 zombies, and I got 3 ingots, and I was like, oh man, we had the jackpot. But then you go through a spurt where you'll kill like 250 of them, and you don't get a single one. So I think we got a little lucky. But and now I've been spoiled, and now I'm getting frustrated because I'm not getting any more. All right, let's go ahead and click all this back in there. We'll get rid of it in our inventory. At some point, I'll probably actually change that back out, and I might put like a little area with a drawer controller, and then I'll just click it in the drawer controller at some point. But I was having my inventory full. Instead of bringing it over there and adding more chests, I was like, oh, hey. Because I love the drawers, honestly. Drawers for me is awesome. It's one of actually my favorite mods. I don't know why. They're just, they look cool. And I kind of like seeing, the different things, that you have the items displayed. I don't know. That's just me. But if you guys like the storage mod too, let me know. And what is your guys' favorite mod, by the way? Let me know what mods that you guys like. And do you guys play certain packs because you know that mod is in there? And then are there ones that you don't play because you're like, oh, well, my favorite mod pack's not in there, so then I don't do that? um, I do like Create. I've been working on with Create and stuff too. I kind of like Create. Okay, so now we'll get off track here. So we need to make the red lister tree. So we need to get orange. Now, actually, I know. Let's hold on. We're getting sidetracked here. I want to finish chapter 2 real quick. So let's get chapter 2 done. Let's get maybe 2 string. And then I also want to show you the bone sword because it's broke. So let's do that too real quick. I did tell you guys I would show you that. I'm so excited about this episode because I got a lot of things I want to show you guys. Okay, so there we go. We're gonna put our bones in there, and then voila, we're repaired, and it took 3. Then we got a brand new sword again. Now it's not the best sword, but hopefully we'll get better gear later. And then what we want to do is we need to go ahead and make the wooden pick, and then we're gonna go ahead and make. Oh, we need a knife first. Then we can make the mallet. There we go. All right, so that quest is done. So let's go. What else are we missing in chapter 2? Because I want to go ahead and get chapter 2 done because that's what I said that we were going to do. We already have the cheese. We got that. What else do we got left? We got. Oh yeah, we need to make the composter. Oh, we need a wooden hopper. Okay. So. Okay, just the planks. Now I'm only curious though. Can we do? Will the planks work with the sky planks though? Sky root planks. Oh, let's get a chest. I know that works, but some things do work and some don't. Okay, good. All right, great. Okay, so we got the hopper. That's done. So now we just need to make the composter, and is that going to give us what we need? That should be enough. We have one extra. Yes. Okay. Ah, perfect. Oh my gosh, and there's that noise I love so much. Chapter complete. I don't know who came up with that, but um, they're the best ever. Because I love that completion sound. It makes you feel so good, like you actually accomplished something. Oh yeah, okay. I wish I could hear that sound more go off more often, actually. Like even when we do a simple small task, like, oh yeah, cool, let's get that done. All right. Okay, we're getting off track here. Okay, so now we want to make our red cheese. Now we need orange with the cheese block in the middle. And how are we gonna get orange dye? Let's see here. We click on uses here. Okay, orange tulip. We don't have access to that. Okay. Ah, here we go. Red dye and yellow dye. Okay. Red dye, we got covered. We got beetroots. Perfect. Okay. We also get a poppy. Okay. Which we get by bone mealing grass. But oh, hey, let's just click all these in too. That way that's fully complete. And oh, we got a book too. We got the Tinker's book. Okay. All right, so let's get back to this now. So we need red dye and yellow dye. And okay, yellow obviously is a dandelion or a sunflower. Now we know when we bone meal grass, we don't get a sunflower. Oh yeah, and here's the Tinker's book. So, but we'll not worry about looking at that right now. We'll worry about that another day. I do want to go over the Tinker stuff with you guys. Uh, just not in this episode. I would like to get a little bit more in depth with that, but I think I want to wait until we get the anvil, because I know we can get a Tinker's anvil, and then we're gonna learn it a little bit better together. Um, when we make better gear and stuff. And I know most of about the Tinker's anvil, so but there's maybe a couple things that maybe you guys can help me with too. That'll be for a later episode, obviously. I think, and even in order to make it, we need like rose gold and all that stuff, or even I think bronze. I think is another way to make a Tinker's anvil. And we don't have like I have iron, but we don't have really anything else. So, well, we do have gold. I mean, we got a little bit we can smelt up, but clearly not enough. All right, so we got our bone meal. Oh, we're missing. What am I missing here? What am I gonna do? Oh yeah, let's make a couple of knives. I'm gonna turn this into dirt. I think I'll place it first. Nope, not here. This is gonna be the farm. That's gonna be the garden, basically. Um, Careful not to fall in there, though. I just kind of want to walk straight. Okay, this is where I kind of want to. This area is we're gonna turn this to grass. Oh, I didn't grab the grass seeds. We'll have to go back and grab the grass seeds too. I'll go and place all these in. Oh, actually, I didn't mean to go all the way to the end. I was just gonna make a path straight. That's okay. All right. We'll just use these 4 blocks now. We'll fill it in later, I guess. So then what we can do is what else? I want. Oh, I want my grass seeds. Yeah, that's what I came out here for. Oh, all right. So now, before we can place those though, we need to go ahead and change this to dirt. But I do want to go ahead and get just a few more handful of seeds, and then the next time that we get the mycelium, I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about getting seeds or mushrooms. We really don't technically even need the mushrooms, but I'll just go ahead and do this anyway. Oh, that's a knife bomb. Okay. We can make it right here. Do it. There we go. Now the other thing too is if you saw one of the mycelium changed back, so you could technically like leave that there, and over time it'll spread back to the mycelium if you really wanted to. That's kind of why I did over there. I left the 3x3 with one in the middle, so that way when we break the mushroom stem, it's kind of like the skyroot trees where um, it can change to a dirt block, and then you can't place anything. So that's why I surrounded it. And it's just kind of cool anyway. Okay, we did actually really good on mushrooms. Wow, look at all the mushrooms we got. Okay, so now let's go to get seeds. And unfortunately, it's going to kind of be a bummer because of our inventory here. Let's see. If we can get every single seed, then we'll be good. Things you got to have an empty hand. It's kind of like the pebbles too when you're, in other sky blocks where you need to get the pebbles and you're, right clicking the dirt. All right, there we go. Oh, that's a little better. There we go. That's doing really good. There we go. Perfect. All right. Almost changed here. Wow, look at that one. That one gave out quite a bit too. Nice. It's kind of weird. Some give out like really good, and then some only give you like one or two. All right. Almost done here. And I do think that all the seeds we're getting, that's all the seeds that are in it. It's not like we're missing anything else. All right, so now what we're going to do is go ahead and click that. Oh, there we go. We also complete our quest. And then I could click more, but if we just put a torch, we'll go ahead and let that spread a little bit. Now, is my surprise out there yet? No, hasn't happened yet. Oh, you know why? I know why. Okay, we'll come back to that. I see something. All right, let's get rid of all this inventory and junk. There we go. Those seeds will probably come in handy in a little bit. Let's go and grab some beetroot. Let's see how much. 16 will do, and then we'll just go ahead and change those to our dye. There we go. All right, so red's done. So now if we just get 16 yellow, then that'll give us 32, which basically is going to give us 8. That'll give us 8 blocks. And of course it's raining. Because you need 4 dye with 1 cheese block. So if we have 32, 32 divided by 4 is 8. And that's math with JC. And class is now over. Thank you very much. All right. So let's go ahead and get our dense cheese block here. And do I have... Let's see here. Is my fish done yet? No. All right, well, let's go ahead and set these real quick. I actually forgot because we have I've been using the bows trying to get rid of them. And then we might as well go ahead and farm all this up. Now, we had the potato seeds, but I actually planted my first potato from the mob farm, thanks to a very giving zombie who said, you know what, I'm full, JC, why don't you go ahead and, take my potato. So I don't need it. Okay, so let's see here. What else do I want to do? Let's go ahead and just change those back. Put those away. I need those right now. Okay. That away. Put those away. Okay. Man, still nothing. Let's sleep the rain away, first of all. Oh! Speaking of something. So, I did want to tell you guys, in episode 3 when we did the time lapse. Let's see. Hold on. We need... Okay, so flowers can spontaneously appear. The grass is bone meal. If you need flowers, more flowers, perhaps this newfound fertilizer extends to other flower-related things. Okay. Obviously, we already know we need to bone meal the grass. But with the FPS, guys, you guys said in the comments that I needed to use an FPS booster because in the last episode, when I was trying to do the time lapse, I tried to make it shorter, and that was the fastest that I could speed it up without it looking like way too laggy. And so, unfortunately, the time lapse ended up being really long. I still actually like how it turned out, but I want to say thank you to you guys about, and I think it was Josh that said, um, "Hey, go ahead and why don't you add an FPS booster?" And I was like, at first I downloaded one for Java, like it was like its own little kind of sort of mod pack where you play through the mod pack, but you're playing vanilla Minecraft. I was like, oh, well, that's not what I wanted. Because I was on the wrong, I was in the CurseForge launcher, not where the mods are. So, like, oops, I got to redo that. Um, but yeah, this has been holding at 60, and so I just huge shout out to Josh Oil. Thank you so much for the suggestion, and I'm gonna have to look into doing that for the other mod packs as well because that's actually really cool, and I didn't even know that was a thing. So this is why I need you guys to comment in the down below and let me know these things so that I can make better videos and gameplay for you guys. I do know the rain really hurts, but when I was doing the mob farm, I had the FPS on or FPS. I had um, the F7 for the mobs, to be able to see if they'll spawn or not, and for the light overlay. And man, that just crashed the game. I was like, oh okay. So every time I did that, I could see it. And I also realized that my memory on my computer was so overly full. So I went ahead and cleared a bunch of space, and that's helped me out too. All right, so let's go ahead and put all that in there. But again, thank you guys so much for the suggestions. Well, we're already here. Let's just get these real quick. Ooh, we got another drown. Hey, you want to give me some copper? Give us our first piece of copper. Come from a mob. That would be cool. Can you imagine us getting copper? We'd have copper and iron before we even before we really even have grass or passive mobs or anything. God, that'd kind of almost be kind of funny. All right, I'm not worried about those guys. Am I? Whatever. Just, there we go. Spider. There's Goldilocks. Did Goldie drop something? I thought he dropped a chest plate. Did we not get it? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Now, oh, oh, look at this. Perfect timing. Yes. Hello. So this is the thing I've been wanting to show you guys. So, how have I been getting so much slime? Not just by cutting trees down, but I realized that with the sky slime grass, we're spawning the slime. I didn't even think about that, and now we got 9 more just by killing one giant slime. Like that's awesome. So that's what I've been doing. Now what I think I'm gonna do is and look at that, we almost have 20 again. So we can make 20 more dirt. But I think I'm gonna make an area for the slime, and then I'm gonna fence it in because they do jump. It looks like they jump 4 or 5 blocks high. So I might have to fence it in a little bit to keep them from jumping out. And I'll do it behind the tree farm itself. And that'll give me a nice area for doing the mob. So once I get some more dirt, we got plenty of seeds, right? We'll just take the seeds, throw them in the cheese milk, and then we'll be good. And I think that's what I'm going to try to work on. And I'll probably have that built for next episode. I'm not going to do it now, but I do want to do that and see if that helps. That's definitely been a big help for being able to get dirt. Hey, there we go, dandelion, perfect. Okay, so we got half of that complete. Now we still need the rose. Oh, I said rose. The poppy. Let's see if we can get a poppy. We got a dandelion. Hey, we got a magic bean. Nice. Now the magic bean, guys, is actually. Oh, hey, I hear a squishy. Let's go get him. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't jump off. Come over this way. There you go. Whoa, hey. Well, that looked like more than 5 blocks. See, no, that's probably about 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. That's 1, 2. That's 2. That's 3 blocks above me. Yeah, that was. Oh, he might be able to jump over 5 blocks. But if it's a fence, I don't know. I got an idea though. I think I kind of have an idea. There we go. Get that guy, and then oh, he jumped off. I think so. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, that's right. Every time I see him, we gotta run off. We gotta go get him now. I definitely want to get those guys. And I was trying to help the grass. Okay, so let's. Oh, got another one of those. That's okay. Yeah, but anyways, what I was saying is, Dan Ross Props, the map maker, also has his own mod that he has with the magic beans. They're called a biome bean, and I believe we get to use this a little bit later in the pack, and so that'll be kind of cool to show it off. Oh, nice. There's another one. Come here, buddy. Come on. Yeah, come over here. No, 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 jump off. There you go. Oh, we'll get this guy first. Okay, there we go. Jump, jump around. Jump, jump around. Jump up and get down. That kind of tells you a little bit how old I am. For those of you who actually know what I'm even singing there. All right. So there we go. We got 13 that time. That was pretty good. Okay. Our cheese is nearly done. Okay. So now I know Dan added this in. This is normally not something you can do in Java. This is a Bedrock thing. Now in Bedrock though, they don't pop off like that, right? They spread. So this is something he added, which is really helpful because it does make it a lot faster to just bone meal flour. So I'm actually really glad that he did that. And we got one extra, so we'll save it. Well, actually, we had the one up there, but that's okay. So then we got our yellow dye. So then that should give us, yeah, that should give us 32, right? Times 2, yep. Then that should give us, I forgot what we said. 8. So we need 8 of those. Click it, we'll right click it in, we'll shift click it in. There we go. Ta-da! Quest complete. Nice. Okay. So now let's read about it. Oh yeah, we still need that. That's okay. All right. So, no, we already read this. Yeah, I already read all those. This one, that's the one I want. Okay. So use a pick of these the red lights Easter cheese blocks to get red sand. It's an expensive process, but it'll do for now. But you can drop anywhere between 1 and 3 pieces of sand. So let's go ahead and let's test that theory. Now we did really good with the gravel last time, right? Remember how we got 3 full? We got the max. That looked like 3, 3, 2. That was 2. That would look like 3. That kind of looked like 3. I think we did pretty good. It was like 17, 18, 19, somewhere in there. We good. We got 19. Nice. Okay. So now what? Let's see. Okay. Well, that opened up a couple of things actually. Glass. Glass is easy. We can throw that in the. We can throw red sand in the furnace, and then red sand can be used to make some cheap single-use red sand casts. Okay. So put them in there, but we don't have that yet. So first of all, let's put it in the crafting table. There we go. Done. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and get one smelting really quick. Where's our bow? We need a bow. Oh, not that one. Okay. All right. Now we got 12 more dirt. Let's go expand the area real quick. I was gonna make coarse dirt, but I think we're just gonna go this route. We'll just infill it a little bit more. Now I'm curious. We do have grass, and if we're, I think even where that is, it's far enough. Yeah, oh yeah, we're far enough away. I wonder if we'll get or if we'll get a passive spawn. Maybe. Okay. Oh, we have some visitors. Come here. Thank you. And we'll just take these little guys out real quick. Don't worry. No slimes were making of this video. Um, intentionally. Okay, don't worry about it. Never mind. So, anyways, I want to. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna put this away real quick. We'll put that away for later. Oh, it's getting full over here again. Let's clean these up real quick and then we'll go back. I have noticed that the iron, if I let this like fill up really full and then I kill them all at once versus just getting a couple at a time. I don't know, I've had better luck with that. And I don't know if that's just coincidence, but it is kind of cool to just knock out like 40 mobs in there. It's just real satisfying. And then all of a sudden you see the XP level go right up there. Okay. So now, let's see. We got our glass melting, right? We'll need that. And then let's see here. Now what? What was I gonna do? Um Trying to remember. Let's see. Let's put that away. Oh, we need the red poppy. Let's see. Well, no. Okay. Let's grab our glass actually. Okay, so that's complete. So that takes care of that. Now, oh, we need 3 glass bottles. Oh, well, we can get that done right now. Thanks to fishing and a couple of witches being so nice. And voila, done. That may have been the easiest one yet. Oh, hey, we got some more friends. Look at that. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, hey, don't be knocking me around. What are you doing? Why don't you come down the stairs? There you go. Yeah. Why don't you say hello to my sword? Very nice to meet you. Oh, you messed up my crops. My beetroot is messed up. Why would you do that? Wow. Let's be back. Not that it's gonna matter because you're gonna end up going somewhere eventually anyway. Once we get some more dirt. You're gonna be relocated, but for now. Alright, so we have our glass. Now what do we got next here? We're doing really good too. We got all that stuff. So the grout. To craft the grout, you will need to combine gravel, clay, and sand. Grout is an essential component for getting started with the Tinker's Construct. So if we go ahead and press R here. So we need 1 clay block, 4 sand, 4 gravel. So we have the sand, we got gravel. Okay, we don't have enough there. So let's break some more packed mud here. And that did pretty good. Now what do we got? 8. Okay, now we got 18. Okay, so let's get 20. Oh, that was one. Yep. Now it's gonna put us over. Yep. Okay, so now what? Do we have an even number? No, of course not. Well, we do have an even number, but not I meant like even number with using 4. Okay, there we go. 32. Okay, good. Now we don't have enough sand. All right, so we'll have to make some more red sand. That way, at least it's going to be the same. So I really would like to go ahead and just get a red one. We'll come back to that. Oh, look, we got another visitor. Man, the slimes are spawning this time. I'm glad, because you guys get to see it. Hey! No! Oh, well. Goodbye. We'll, well, we'll probably never see you again, but that's okay. You're in our memory. All right, so, let's go just use beetroots, I guess. 11, that'll give us, what, 22? I don't know why I'm not clicking in like that. There we go. So I'll give us 5. I guess 5 more blocks. Oh, I need the cheese block. Oh, over here. And we'll just shift click those in. There we go. Okay. Now, hopefully, we'll get 32 as well. Or we got to make more. Let's see, what do we got? 29. Okay. All right. Let's do that one more time. I'm thinking we should go ahead and just go ahead and bone meal the grass again. Let's see if we can get a red one. And take all these guys out real quick. Okay. Oh, I needed that drink. That was good. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and try to get our bone meal. And you can stay there, Skelly. You're fine. Oh, look at that. No slimes this time. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a... Oh, look at that. Our grass is nearly done. Perfect. Almost ready. We're halfway there. Oh, we got another magic bean. I saw it. Okay. Yay! There we go. Perfect. Oh, and we even got the Azurite, or the Azure, which means that we can get a... If we wanted to, we could turn that to a light gray dye, if I remember correctly. So let's go ahead and use our flower. Oh, perfect. So that quest is complete too, so that knocks that out. So we're knocking out some quests today. We're getting going here. All right, so that's 11. And oh, we'll use the last one here. Okay, so that's 12. And then how many red did we get? I think it feels like we got more than that. The poppies were popping. They were popping off. Come over one more. Come on. I don't want to knock you off. I would really like to get some more slime balls. Oh, there we go. And perfect. Thank you. All right. Now, yeah, I really do. I think I'm gonna make a big area and go up and make like a just another chunk area and just let those guys spawn. That way I can keep growing the trees. Not that I like tree chopping, but I do think when we get the Tinker's Anvil too, that there is there's a better like an axe. It's almost like a vein miner, kind of sort of, where we won't have to do that. You know, just chop them down. You know, a bunch of them. We can just. It's almost like say like timber. You know, you just hit one and it disintegrates the whole tree. So that'll be kind of nice. All right. So did we get enough? What do we got now? Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, so now we need to make clay block. 8. Okay, that would be good. And then our grout. Oh, I should have bookmarked that. Let's bookmark it. There we go. We just click it in. There we go. And I meant to. Oh, bye bye. I saw it the last second. I can hear him squishing in the background. Okay, so we got 8. Grout has been smelted in a furnace yields this useful material. You will find this essential for crafting many Tinker's Constructs components. So we need to smelt that. We need to make more though. It's okay, so there we go. Should click that in, and we get 8, 16, 24. Gives us 32. I'll make more. Do we get any in the quest? I'm trying to think. I know what we're gonna have to do next, what we're gonna have to make. So I'm trying to think, how many do I really want to make? Let's just do a whole stack. Forget it. Let's just do it all. Okay, so now smelting might be an issue. I think this is gonna take longer to smelt, so in a couple blocks here. And that's going to go slower because they're not cheese block or, the cheese ingot basically. So we're probably only going to get 8 items, kind of like a piece of coal. Yeah, with how slow that's smelting, I think we're only going to get 8. So that means we'll probably only get 16 out of 2. But we'll come back to that. We'll see. We'll let that smelt up, see what happens. So then, let's see here. What do I want to do here? Let's get the XP cheese. Let's go to the shop. And let's just go ahead and buy. We'll buy. Uh, yeah, let's buy 2. Do it twice. There, that'll be more than enough. That should smelt up our thing. Oh, look at that guy! No, where are you going? Oh, he had a helmet on. Oh, I want to show you guys. The big ones are cool looking too. I don't think they dropped their helmets though. That would be cool if they dropped their helmet. Maybe it's a slight chance. I don't know. I haven't gotten one, but I've seen a few that spawn. The helmets are cool looking. They look kind of, I don't know, they look kind of funny with the helmets on. I kind of like them better with. Okay, let's get a bunch of cheese real quick. I think what I'm gonna do is think about smelting some up too. Now I know we just bought some, but okay. So what does that unlock now? Okay, so we got flint and brick. Okay. So let's see here. Okay. All right. Especially if you're short on iron. Well, I mean, we're not exactly short on iron, but I don't want to waste it for flint and steel, so we'll just follow the quest. Don't tell Dan, guys, that we have iron already, okay? All right, so now I'll go ahead and place those. We'll get those last 4 in, and then yeah, because we took so it is 16, so it is 8 per, and then that I think we'll do 1 block will do 32. You see how much faster it is, right? It's crazy. I'm glad though that he actually set that up to where it's faster. Okay, these essential blocks kickstart your Tinker's Contract journey. The melter liquefies materials with the heater, provides the necessary heat, a perfect pair. Now this is where those mushrooms you have need to be saving will come in handy. All right, so let's go ahead and click on it, and we'll save it. We'll bookmark that. Do the same thing with the seared melter. There we go. We need glass. Oh, so we probably go ahead and do that as well. Because that's going to take the ingots also. We need 5 glass. Okay. Um, all right. Yeah, that's doing good. Yeah, so I like how that's way faster. Because then you get a little bit more. Early game though, if you don't know, like if you don't catch on to like um how to smelt properly and kind of get your money's worth, and you have to use the crafting table. It's like I was watching UK Granny Gamer, and Granny, I'm sorry, I don't mean anything negative, but Granny had to make like, gosh, she must have made 4 or 5 crafting tables, and maybe more that we don't even know about. And yeah, that was a lot of cheese wasted just in doing that. And the hammers that you have to make to knock it off to make it a crafting table again. So I learned quickly that I do not want to do that. So we are not running out of charcoal. Okay, so that's 1 block for 32, another 2 blocks. So 2 blocks of coal. We're gonna make a profit of 6. So that's pretty good. That'll work out. Okay. So now let's go and start crafting this up. Let's go that. We'll make the heater. Just 8. It's kind of like a furnace. And then the melter. Let's see, we need glass. Oh, that means I need to smelt glass, of course. All right, we'll have to come back to that. So let's see here. Do the math here. So trying to think how much grout we're really gonna need. So we need 9 of that. We need 9 for that. Then we got the spouts, which I know we're gonna need to make. We got the basin and we got the table. So let's see, that's 7 in a U shape, and then that's like an N shape with another 7, so that's 14. Plus we need 3 more, 17, which means, and then we need 1 more because we need 9 for that, so that's 18 plus 8 is 26. So we need 26, so I need to make, yeah, I need 18 more. So we need to do 18 more. That's right. So once we get that out, and then also we need to smelt up our glass too. So let's get that out. And then a block in there. 2 blocks, that'll give us 18. Will leave us too short, but that's okay. And then we still need the glass. So I've let that smelt up, guys. And we have everything now. I have the glass. We have the ingot. So let's get our sear tank. And we're going to get our smelter. And we've unlocked, and we complete that quest. So then, yeah, see, as you can see, there's the crafting stuff. We get 3 seared faucets? I thought if you do, I know it's in a 3 pattern, kind of like a bucket. I thought you only got 2. Maybe it's 3. I always thought it was 2 because you usually only use 2 drains, but maybe, okay. Or faucet, sorry. It's not a drain, it's a faucet. Okay. The drain's a liquid, but it's not technically a drain. And then we need the casting table. So, yeah, we did the math right. That should be exactly completely done. And that's 10, and then we need 7 more for that. Yeah, voila! Look at me! And JC doing the math again. Nice, okay. So that's done. Man, we are just jamming on these. Okay, so then we need, let's, we have 1 flint. Oh, now that means I need, okay, we'll just melt that up real quick. We'll get 1 more. Let's just do, I think I'm gonna take 2 bows. It might take 3, actually. I mean, it might just take 1, not 3. 1? Oh yeah, 1 and 1. Wow. I'm surprised. I actually thought the bow wouldn't make it to do that. Okay, so let's just get that done. Done. Boom. Nice. Okay, so that's all done. Okay, now we've unlocked. Well, we already had that, but we have the ingots, and then chili cheese, 4 gunpowder. Well, that's not going to be an issue. We have loads of that, and a wooden mushroom stew bucket. Okay. Created by melting down mushrooms in the melter or smeltery, the mushroom stew can help speed things along with the mycelium production. Okay, so now I know we can't click on the mushroom stew. We'll have to look it up in the JEI. And then throw some red Leicester cheese into some fire and transform it. And voila! Grilled cheese blocks can stay lit, much like how netherrack does, by the way. Okay, and then chili cheese has the same fuel value as coal. Charcoal. All right, so um, hmm, I don't actually have a chili cheese box, so we need to make one. Okay, that's fine. Do it the easy way here. There we go. Okay, I guess we don't need that. Put that back. There we go. And then we need our flint and steel, or technically our flint and seared brick. Okay, so where do I want to put this? I don't really want to put it there. Uh, that's a good place to say it. Okay. And ta-da! All right. Now we have fire, Wilson. Just kidding. If you guys can tell me that reference down below, I want to know. What movie is that from? I'd love to hear your guys' comments on that. Wait, what is that? We got our first passive mob. It's a black horse. Oh, we have our. Oh man, if I had a name tag, I would name you so that you could stick around. Stick around. If we put him on a cheese block, he'd stick around, all right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get um, a couple more. Um, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and bone meal this really quick. Get some more. Okay, so let's get some more orange dye real quick. Make some more of this. And I know we could have bought it, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and throw block of the fire. Where'd it go? Oh, it's not a block, is it? Yeah, it's chili cheese. Doesn't say chili cheese, or doesn't say a red Leicester cheese block. It says cheese. See? Cheese. Oh, oops. Okay, so we need to throw that in there. Oh well, we wasted one. That's okay. Not like we can't make more. All right, so let's go and throw that in there then. Oh, aim just a little bit higher. There we go. Oh, it doesn't pop back at you. Okay, there we go. Yay! Quest done. Okay. So now we got our chili cheese. All right. So that quest is complete. Yeah, you guys got to tell me in the comments down below. What is our first passive mob? And as soon as we can get a name tag and an anvil, we'll name him. I don't think I'll get 31 iron anytime soon, but, almost. Okay, so now I want to put the smeltery up here, but I don't technically have blocks yet for what I want to do to, like, to put it in. So we just got this small little dinky thing. Let's just go. Yeah, we'll just go here for now. All right, let's place our seared heater and then our melter. Then we'll put our table and our basin, and then we're going to take and put our faucets because they're not drains. And then, okay, then what? All right, so let's make the mushroom stew. So now we can't look at it by the bucket. So we need to click on the mushroom stew itself. And if we look here, now we don't have the foundry yet, so we look at melting. There we go. Blaze, we got coal, oak log, oak planks. Okay, so we only need 100 degrees, and that's 800. So we could use the planks. Oh, well, I don't want to click on that. Let's go back. Now, how much is that per bucket? Okay, so, oh, there we go. Shift click. There we go. So we shift on that. We get 125 millibuckets per mushroom. Now we need 1,000 millibuckets to make one bucket. So then that means we need, that means we need what, 8 of them? Because times 2, that would be, let's see, times 2, that's 250, right? And then that would be 500. And then 4 times 2, that's 1,000. Yeah, it should 8 or 10? No. Well, I grabbed 10. Should only take 8 though. Or I think it's only gonna take 8. If I did the math right, 375. Oh, that was for 3 of them, right? So then that should make 750. So 6 makes 750. No, yeah, 6 makes 750. I need a bucket. Oh, ooh. That was almost a boo-boo. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? Ah, it has to be sticks. Okay, you know what? We got this. We have this. And let's cook it to a bucket this time. Whew. All right. So now what we got left? Oh, it didn't spawn all the way. Let's make some more sticks. There we go. Okay, so now it made 750. So now if we put 2 more in there, we'll do 3. Is that gonna be right? 3 of them? No, it should take 2. There we go. Okay, perfect. 4 bowls. Yep, 1 bucket. Okay. So now we need to get that out. So let's see, can we put it on there? No. Can we put it inside there and it drain into the bucket? I mean, that would make sense. No, that didn't work either. Just click it, the bucket. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Nice. All right, perfect. All right, so mushroom stew. What does that do? Wait, what? Mushroom stew mycelium? Again? You can create mycelium a lot easier by simply throwing cheese curd blocks into the mushroom stew liquid. Are you serious, Dan? Why didn't we just get mushroom stew first? Why do we gotta grind to it? Oh my gosh. Okay, that is awesome actually. Are you serious? Like we can just let's get 4 more actually. Are we gonna be able to oh yes. Oh, this is a game changer. You know how much easier the dirt's gonna get now? Oh, it's let's go there, and there. Voila. And there we go. Oh, that was a nice sound. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. Yes! We got dirt. Oh, we got another down. Nice. I'm more happy about the dirt, but if you'll drop copper, I'll be equally happy. Come on. Oh my gosh. Why? Why did you drop copper? We're recording. How could you not drop the copper and show everybody? And there's our gunpowder, so we got that done. Okay. We're full. Clear everything up. And that's the thing about mod packs too. Your inventory is always full, I swear. I feel like I couldn't wear a backpack big enough. And I know we don't have backpacks in here, so that makes it even harder. You know, when we go to the nether, um, if the nether is a void, we're going to be in trouble because where are we going to put all our blocks? Like, our inventory is going to be full of blocks, and we're not going to be able to pick anything up. So I wish we had a backpack. That means we don't have to do anything with the fishing and all that anymore. Oh my gosh, yes, I don't have to fish anymore. Yay! I'm super excited. Okay, so let's guess we'll just do 4x4 area. And then I don't need any more mushrooms. We don't need any more seeds either. I mean, I guess we could if we wanted to if we needed bone meal, you could take the seeds and put them in the composter. But I'm not worried about doing that. So let's go ahead and just I'll go ahead and just break this instead. Oh yeah, this acts like a shovel too. There we go. Now I have been, other mod packs where, we have Vein Miner right now that we've been playing. Both all the mods 9 for the Sky and Sky Factory 5. And yeah, this is I keep wanting to hit the Vein Miner key and we don't have that in here. We're playing almost sort of vanilla. A little bit of vanilla mechanics. We're not too spoiled in this pack. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. We have dirt. That means that we can make we can finish the area for the passive mobs, for our grass. Maybe we'll get cows and chickens and sheep and pigs. Oh my. I'm trying to remember which one I was leaving out there. And then we'll be able to make the this area there too for the garden. That'll be cool. That way I can move that. And we got more crops growing. And I might expand on the crops too as well at some point. And normally I wouldn't make crops like this. I just made it 8x8. I personally like making 9x9. Um, because I just like putting the one water source block dead in the middle. I kind of like things odd more than I do the even. But a chunk is a 16x16, so I just went ahead and I tried to keep everything in the chunk, pretty much. All right, so let's go ahead and, yeah, I want to infill this first. That way it's completely done. And then I'll come back and that way the grass can spread, right? And then we can see what happens. And then we'll infill the other area as well. But that gave me a walk path at least so that we don't have to walk around anymore. And then once we get more dirt, which is easy now, right? We literally just throw it in some mushroom soup. We got more. And what is nice about the 64 is that it does give us, it's literally one stack. So what I could technically do is I could do, wheat one round, and then I could do carrots one time, and then potatoes, and then beetroots if I wanted to. But I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna go ahead and the reason why I did stairs around the edges, for one, I was just trying to add some color, but for two, we can waterlog those, and then the dirt will stay saturated. Now I don't have to waterlog all four sides. I would only technically have to do two sides. The opposite side of what it is, and then it'll stay saturated. But I just, for looks, I just made them look all the same. All right, so let's try like maybe 30, 32. I don't even know. I don't think that's gonna be enough. But go ahead and do that. We'll break it down real quick. Oh, Why am I using my hand? I got a tool. It's like a basic shovel. There we go. Perfect. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, that's so nice to have more dirt. Wait, why do we only have 16? I made 32. Where, 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 where did my dirt go? I only got half of that. Wait, that would have been enough. Oh, now we gotta do it again. What? Is that a, is that like a little, like, glitch? Okay, so we need 8 plus 8. That's 17. Yeah, that, we have the one by itself. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, they disappeared. Okay, so are we gonna get all 17 this time? No, we got 15. So does that have to do with the tool? Is that like a tinker thing? Why is that? Oh, I'm so confused right now. Why are we not getting all the dirt that we're trying to get? It's disappearing. Okay. We're gonna throw all 3 in, that way, in case we don't get one, hopefully it works this time. Okay, we're gonna use our hand. I want to make sure I get them. Okay, we got 3 that time. All right. Now, all we're gonna have to do is waterlog all of the stairs. And I don't really want to waste the buckets right now, though. I'm gonna go ahead and make an iron bucket, guys. That way, I have a chance later. I can just make another. I can repair the bucket. So let's go ahead and. Gonna be a little bit back and forth on. I don't want to go back and forth like crazy, so here, let me get another bucket. This is gonna take forever. Let's make an infinite water source up there. 6. That can be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's definitely not enough. Ah, we need one more. Oh no, we actually need like, yeah, we need one more. Dang it. Oh well, that's okay. Well, let's steal that one back for a minute. So we'll make a water source. There we go. All right. So now we'll just waterlog all of these for now. There we go. Get all this done. Oh, this is tedious. Now, I don't have to do the corners. I could probably go ahead and light on the corners. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I didn't hit the wrong spot again. Not there. You gotta take from the middle, buddy. There you go. Oh, what are you? Oh, get out of the way. You know, you did get to come here and spawn and all that, and I gave you a nice grassy area. You know, I know you think this is your drop, but you could just kind of, I don't know. You don't need to hang out right here. No. Okay. You go back to the grassy area. You're kind of really in the way, buddy. Hey, don't be, don't be neighing at me. Okay, like I didn't. Sheesh, so rude. I didn't do anything to you. I'm trying to get some water so that I can feed you later. You know, when I got some hay. Okay. Yeah, you guys definitely need to give him a name. Let me know what we do. If I can keep him around, if we could just get like a, you know what I need? We need another wandering trader. Because if we could get a lead, I get time to a fence, and we could try to keep him as long as we can. Also, I guess we could put him in a, well, we could put him in a boat too. I just don't know when we're going to be able to get a an anvil. Now we could technically. No, we can't even do that. So the only, yeah, no, we can't even do that. So we need an anvil. So I don't know how long he's going to stick around, if he'll make it. If he makes it, that'll be great. Whatever name you guys come up with, I'll make sure to add it to it. And if he doesn't stick around, and whatever names you guys put in, we'll make sure to, I'll use your names with something, whether it's a villager or you guys like want something else, we'll name it. You know, you want your own villagers named, assuming we get villagers, because that's gonna be, that's down the road too a ways. Okay, so now let's see. Oh, I can't put that in the part chest. You know, you should be able to put that in the part chest. I mean, it's technically to make the parts. Okay, trying to clear out some inventory space. All right, so, oh, you know what we could have done? We could have used some of this dirt right here, because I'm moving this anyway. What a dummy. Oh well, now we got extra dirt. We're gonna get rid of all of this real quick, and then we'll, okay, so what I want to do is I want to get 16 of each. So let's see, we need beetroot, carrots, and that's not an issue, but I do see something is an issue. And then, yeah, we don't have enough potatoes. You know what? Instead of using those, though, or, well, oh man, we are so full. Yeah, I'm gonna use the potato seeds instead. And then, I'm gonna put the potatoes back. I know, and I'm playing kind of weird because I'm going back and forth, but what? Now we got two more horses. Oh, and we got two sheep. Well, that's awfully sheepish of you to show up here and please don't mind me as I take your wool. Thank you very much. It gets a little cold at night, you know. All right, so um, we'll just refill up our inventory again. All right, so let's go ahead and I guess everything's gonna be a 4x4 section for now. That gives us 16. That's not great, but it's okay. Especially with the wheat. The wheat's kind of fun. It's nice just to have a full 64 by 6, or not 64 by 64, but 8 by 8 so that we have 64 total. I actually have a really cool um, uh, crop design that allows to be in one area and it's exactly 64 blocks, but it looks really cool. And I'm going to have to show you guys at some point what it looks like. I don't know if I'll do it on here. I mean, yeah, I don't know that I'll do it on here, but I will definitely have to do it for you guys at some point. I need to show you guys my crop farm. And the coolest thing about it is I've never seen anyone else use it. Like it's something I honestly came up with myself. And it was mainly a design thing because I like things to look nice or whatever and be kind of compact. And And I did it on a skyblock map. And it works out really cool. It's still, you use 64 blocks, you use one water source, but it looks really cool because I can close it in. I put glass as almost like a railing, by using glass panes. And I usually use I like to use birch and dark oak wood because of the contrast. Most people don't like using birch. I like the light and the dark. Those are my two favorite together. Um, I'm gonna have to show you guys that. All right, let's do the pumpkins and melons over here, and then let's just go ahead and grow them. And then that way, all they got to do is just sprout their melon and pumpkin. Come on, here we go. Where are you? Come on up. There we go. Right there. Done. And there. Done. Okay. Perfect. All right. So we'll let those grow, and then let's change that out. Let's done. Let's just put that back. There we go. Okay. Cool. So now we've done that, and what else do we have? Let's see. Are we almost done with this quest? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do that. We'll do that at some other point. Then we need. Oh yeah, we need to make the cast. Okay. So how do we do that? There. We can use the casting table and just put an ingot on it. But the problem is, when we use the table, when we go to pick it up, it changes back to just a sand cast. So if we come over to the Tinker Station and we do a part builder and we click on ingot, there we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And voila. And that's done. So there we go. And then nether grout. Pour molten cheese base, or pour molten cheese over the grout in a casting basin to create nether grout. Melt the chili cheese in a melter and use a faucet. Okay. Hey, I was just talking about you. I need your lead. And oh, you got a cherry sapling and moss block. Ah, I want that. That would make a cool contrast right now. Oh, I don't have any emeralds. You're only the second trader to pop in too. Matter of fact, I didn't even climb up there to see what the first guy had. I just left him up at the top of the mob farm. Okay, so let's see here. First of all, how much do we need? Let's check that. So, nether grout. No. No. Casting basin. Okay, so we need 360 millibuckets. So, to make the change it. So, let's see. If we do 2, how much? Let's see. How much is each ingot? Oh, and I don't want to waste that. Let's just use sticks again. For fuel for a minute. Okay, so what did we get? How much? Oh, was that enough sticks? Okay, there we go. That'll be plenty. Okay, how much is that going to give us again? Let's see here. 180. So, that's 90. Yeah, so that's 180. That's half of the 360. So each ingot is 90 millibuckets worth. So that's good to know in the future. And nearly done. And voila, done. Hey, get out of the way. Okay, done. Perfect. Oh man, we are flying today. Look at all these. All right, so now what do we got here? Okay. Cut from gunpowder and flint. The EFLN is a volatile projectile Its purpose. Let's just say a plentiful supply of cheese curd might be advisable. Um, okay. What does he mean by that? Huh. Well, let's more gravel here. See if we can get some flint. And nope. I was hoping maybe the tool would make it better, almost like a fortune, but that didn't really work. So hoping to give us some flint. That's okay. Oh. Come on, flint. There we go. There's one. Alright, there we go. You know what? We might as well get both. Alright, oh, man, we need to clear out your inventory. Way too much stuff in there. I've had that trap door on for quite a while, too. Alright, so let's get our gunpowder. Let's make... Actually, let's get 8 of them, and we'll make 2, which means I need to make 1 more flint. Let's go and do that. Let's see if we get lucky, and hopefully it doesn't take as long this time. Flint! Flint! Yay! I was hoping if you say anything, it works. Kinda did. Okay. Then we need to surround this, and voila, we got 2 of them. Ta-da! Sweet! Now, oh, we got quartz. Unleash the contained power of your newly crafted EFLN amidst a field of cheese curd blocks. The resulting shockwave compresses the curds into precious quartz. Don't ask. Um, okay. Where, where do I want to do this then? So, I'm thinking we need to kind of treat it like TNT. So we're gonna need like an area of water, I think, so that it explodes. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna end it right here, guys, and we're gonna save that for next episode. Hello, Mr. Trader. Do you want to get in here too? Yeah, look what everything we've done, guys. We have look at that. We're moonwalking right up the steps. Okay, we got some sheep over there. We got the grass. We got a mob farm. We got a crop farm. We've actually the mushroom stew was a game changer. Now we do still need to go ahead and complete this, and maybe we can do that next episode. Hopefully, we need to find out what that entails, but we'll worry about next episode. But I'm hoping we can get close to maybe unlocking another chapter. And how the heck do we get lava? I want to know how we're gonna get lava. Lava would be nice, so maybe we have some dang cobblestone, right? And the nether. How are we gonna get to the nether? We need lava to get to the nether, don't we? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching.